Do you remember the moment you realised you wanted to cook professionally?
Yeah, no, well, see, normally when someone, just like a dream, so someone just, you wake up one morning and you go, well, I don't mind cooking. There's a job around the corner for a kitchen hand, why not give it a try?
Constant demand for outstanding work, long hours standing on your feet, customers complaining, fire and flame, water boiling, cutting with complete accuracy. Make one mistake and you have to do it all again. This is what it's like to be a chef. The cooking industry is a hard business to get into, especially with the expectation of achieving the infamous Michelin star. So why do it? Well, just like any other art form, people cook to express themselves. Former chef Brett Downey takes us through how and why this necessary life skill influences pursuit of cooking professionally.
It was probably when I first started at a pizzeria around the road. I was only quite young, I was 14 and a half. So I started washing dishes. A couple of months later, the chef said, come here and give us a hand with the pizzas. So I started doing with pizzas, and then we started talking more and more. Probably about a year went on and he started showing me more and more things. So that sort of drove me into, getting into the cooking. Being a chef can have its highlights, can have its lowlights. It was all from that chef that sort of gave me that inspiration to start.
Where are you working now?
So I'm currently a quality assurance manager at Com Group. We manufacture beef patties for Burger King and Hungry Jack's. Do all the quality and standards for that.
So why did you leave?
My biggest thing was I wanted to do something behind the food. So rather than being at the front line, be sort of behind making and researching food. So how it works, what it does, the scientific basis of it. It didn't help either having to work weekends and nights. So it was physical strain too. You're standing up for 14 hours a day, so it does get tough. Trying to reduce the number of complaints that came back from inconsistencies would also put the chefs under a lot of pressure, especially if you're, got a whole heap of people waiting to be served. Communication is quite large. There are a number of risks, like hazardous risks, so burning people, slipping, tripping. So walking behind people with hot pans, got to make sure you yell out, hey, behind. If you don't do that, someone will turn around, burn themselves. So it does actually cause a lot of problems if there's no communication in the kitchen.
And how did you balance the relationship between work and family?
It does get quite difficult with trying to balance any sort of family life or friendships or anything like that, because 9 times out of 10 you're off during the week and your friends are working, so you don't really get that friendship or any sort of relationships happening when you're chefing. So it is quite bad, but you always find someone else in hospitality. They always know what it feels like, so.
So being a chef is no easy feat. It requires determination, resilience, and a creative and optimistic mindset when preparing food for hungry customers. Sure, the hours can be long and the work tedious, but the end results are satisfyingly rewarding.